Remember those epic 80s anthems? The ones that could make a biker cry and your aunt air drum at a wedding? Yeah, those. The soaring vocals, the face-melting solos, the lyrics that felt like they were written by someone who just discovered emotions and eyeliner on the same day. They were mocked for years as cheesy relics. But guess what? They're back. And this time, Gen Z is in on the sing-along. A power ballad is what happens when a rock band decides to hug instead of punch. It's emotional tension turned up to 11. Soft verses, big chorus, possibly a wind machine. Technically, it's a ballad fused with rock theatrics, the slow build to epic payoff formula that dominated the 80s. You start on a stool with an acoustic guitar and end on your knees in front of 20,000 people screaming, "Don't stop believin'!" Think of it as the rock version of a soap opera. Dramatic, heartfelt, and just a little overproduced. The 80s were ground zero for emotional rock excess. Bands like Poison, Bon Jovi, Whitesnake, REO Speedwagon, Scorpions, and Journey didn't just play songs, they confessed to them. Big names, sure, but real fans know the deep cuts hit hardest. Dokken, Alone Again, basically heartbreak with distortion. Tesla, love song, titles lazy, songs legendary. White Lion, Wait. The patience anthem no one had in the 80s. Slaughter, Fly to the Angels. Emotional therapy disguised as a guitar solo. Everyone had their lighters up. Some just never put them down. Then came the 90s. Flannel, angst, and songs that said, "We're too cool for feelings." Grunge and alt-rock stripped away the eyeliner and the pyrotechnics. Suddenly, vulnerability wasn't sung with chest hair and wind machines. It was mumbled into a cardigan. Power ballads became uncool. They were the musical equivalent of your dad's wedding dance. By the 2000s, they'd all but vanished from radio. But nostalgia? Nostalgia's like hairspray. You can suppress it for a while, but eventually it builds pressure. Fast forward to now, 2025. You open Spotify, and suddenly half your Discover Weekly sounds like 1987 snuck into a time machine. Power ballads are back, but smarter, moodier, more self-aware. Why? Nostalgia cycles. Every 30 years, culture loops back its science, or at least YouTube analytics. Emotional rebellion. After a decade of ironic minimalist pop, people want sincerity again. TikTok revival. Teenagers discovering Whitesnake for the first time? Priceless. And new artists are cashing in on that drama. Måneskin has the swagger. Ghost and the Struts bring glam with heart. Leather, harmonies, emotions, no apologies. Even pop acts like Harry Styles and The Weeknd flirt with power ballad structure. The power ballad isn't old, it just got a Spotify account. What's wild is how diverse this comeback is. You've got everyone from Greta Van Fleet channeling Zeppelin-style grandeur to Nothing But Thieves writing songs that could have played after prom in '87. Even metalcore bands are sneaking in emotional slow burners, like Gone with the Wind by Architects or Sleep Tokens Atlantic. Pure modern power ballad DNA. And sure, not every attempt works. For every goosebump moment, there's a track that sounds like Bon Jovi trapped in a TikTok filter. But hey, at least people are feeling again. So why do these songs still punch us in the feels? Because power ballads are engineered for emotional release. They slow your heart rate, build tension, then unleash dopamine when the chorus explodes. It's basically therapy, just louder. And in an era where irony rules, hearing someone belt "I can't fight this feeling anymore" feels revolutionary. We've come full circle. Sincerity is punk again. So, are we heading for a new golden age? Maybe not with as much hairspray. Ozone layer's still healing. But emotionally, yeah, we're craving big songs again. Big feelings, big choruses. The 80s power ballad isn't just nostalgia. It's proof that vulnerability never really goes out of style. It just changes its outfit. If this made you want to grab a lighter and whisper scream, "Home, sweet home," you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and drop your favorite 80s or modern power ballad in the comments. Because remember, love may bite, love may bleed, but it always needs a killer solo.